Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Lessons for Life from Swami Jagadatmananji's inspiring book Learn to Live, Volume 2, Chapter 2, Love, the Great Wonder. In this episode, Swami Jagadatmananji discusses that selflessness or unselfishness is a divine virtue which nourishes and strengthens all human beings. Now let us listen to this episode, Selflessness the Touchstone. In a lecture on Karma Yoga, Swami Vivekananda speaks of selflessness as God. He means thereby that the virtue of selflessness raises man to the level of divinity. Divinity is a state of self-perfection. Attaining this is the objective of life. Let the mother be God, Matru Devo Bhava, is a familiar Vedic dictum. Who does not know the selflessness of the mother? She gets absorbed in nursing and nourishing her children, forgetting her own comforts or happiness. If the occasion demands, she will not hesitate to give up her life to protect her child. One aspect of love is the perseverance for the welfare of the person so loved. Unlimited number of living beings have survived the helpless state of infancy and childhood because of the sacrifice and service rendered by the mother, who is the very embodiment of selfless love. It is only when such selfless, pure love gets expressed that motherhood has its moment of fulfillment. A mother is happy merely looking at the child springing in joyous sport. A mother's constant wish is to see the child grow in joyous play and sport. The mother's love is a source of joy for both the mother and the child. For the child, mother's love is a source of security and protection. Without love for the child, a mother cannot experience the sense of fulfillment. Without experiencing the love of the mother, a child cannot gain self-confidence or confidence in others. A child, having enjoyed the love of the mother, is overwhelmed with gratitude and develops lasting intimacy with her. In a mother who has absorbed the spirit of motherhood, this love for the child is expressed in a special way. In a mother who has absorbed the spirit of motherhood, this love for the child is expressed in a special way. Though sometimes this pure selfless love may not manifest itself in its perfection, we must show respect towards our mother. We must never forget the love, the tenderness, and the compassion shown by the mother, the service rendered by her. We must never be ungrateful to her. By respecting our mother, we will develop good qualities, noble qualities. Our life will be fulfilled. Hence the ancient seers said, "Let the mother be your God." It is easy to imagine the terrible result if a mother becomes selfish. In the West, of course, they are everywhere. There are some women who do not wish to have the trouble of rearing children, on the excuse that they might lose their attractiveness or childbirth is an unwanted nuisance. Even married women get worried at conception. There are authentic reports of mothers who, unable to bear the screams or mischief of their children, resort to giving them even corporal punishment. Their children will have to undergo lifelong physical and mental suffering as a result. Holt, Rinchand, and Winston observe in their book, Understanding Human Behavior. Many women neither love nor take care of their sons and daughters. In fact, as we will see, women by thousands each year desert, mutilate, or even kill their children. Fathers are often worse. We can very well imagine what tragedy awaits the society if a mother becomes selfish and sways away from the ideal of motherhood. We can very well imagine what tragedy awaits the society if a mother becomes selfish and sways from the ideal of motherhood. Selflessness is the real touchstone to verify the purity of love. Nature teaches the lesson of selflessness through the example of the mother. Nature again has entrusted the noble responsibility of motherhood to women. But today, owing to modern education and the facilities of the machine age, there is a growing tendency in the developed nations to regard freedom as a license for immorality. The concept of women's liberation is becoming inimical to the ideal of motherhood. The so-called reformers who advocate equality of men and women are blind to many of the benefits accruing from the rules framed against a religious background. All religious instructions lead men gradually to a state of divine bliss through the rungs of selflessness. Denigrating religion without taking proper note of these spiritual ideals can drive the society towards disaster. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.